Hello, this is Carol from Carol's Crafty Canvas. Today I'm going to make some ephemera, but first I want to show you these cute painted rocks. There's one. There's the other. My friend Helene, who I met when I worked at the library, paints, and she paints the cutest design, and she gave me these two rocks. So I thought I'd keep them on my craft table, and if I need to hold paper down, I'll use them. So you may see them throughout my videos. And I wanted to introduce you to my little buddy here. I have someone very close to me who has recently discovered they have breast cancer. So I'm going to keep this on my desk as a little I love you to that person. You know who you are. And without further ado, let's start crafting. Last video, I made this folio front and back, and then open, and it's got 3 pockets on each side. So actually 6 pockets. So today I'm going to be making the stuff that goes in the pockets. It's called ephemera, which I had never even heard that name until I started doing paper crafting like this. So I've already got the designs already made. And I shouldn't have cut these first, but I did. So it's done. First thing I'm going to do is cut apart these little stamps. These are little stamps that I created, and I have them for free in my Ko-fi shop. I'll put the link down below the video. Just click more and the link will be down there. All right. I had to adjust my lighting a little bit. I felt like it was too shadowy. So here are the little stamps I made. Put them right there. And I made this one where it says made with love. I'm going to use that in the folio also. So now it's time to cut the images into usable sizes. I paused video and went ahead and trimmed the images, get the white part off. My desk was starting to look a little messy. So the next thing I'm going to do is these three long things, I'm just going to make them into like bookmark types of pieces of paper. So I'm going to glue them down to an index card. All right, so now I'm going to cut off all of the excess from all of the paper. This one I already cut, and I'm going to put the hole back in it. And look, it's a little, I still got a piece of white there, so I'm just going to cut it off. There's no rule with tags. There we go. I like the little gnome. He's a little off center, but that's okay. I glued him where I couldn't tell. So anyway, let's go. I'm not going to talk about each little piece. All right, I have everything cut out and I've sorted all my little elements. Not that I'm going to use them all, but main ones I want to get done are, let's see, I'll save that for another day. I want to get the two little tags, medium tags. The bookmark ones I'm not going to do much to. We're going to make that into a tag. Here's the two. That's an ATC. I'll do something with that another time. ATC is artist trading card. They have to be 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Little pieces of art. Look at that little tiny tag. That's so cute. Okay, there's another one that goes with actual tags. Okay. So the first thing I want to do to get it out of the way are these three that I'm calling bookmarks. I want to round the corners on these. Three cute little bookmarks. Set those aside. I'm going to do all the inking and stuff at the end. I just wanted to get those bookmarks out of the way. So the 20 and the ATC are not part of this, so I'm moving those out. I have this little thing. I learned this from Carrie the Crafter, that it helps you make the corners on tags, because just like cutting a heart or a circle, I can never do the line straight. So you line that up, then you flip it over, use the same spot. We're good. There we go. And you have a nice little tag. I don't think I'm going to even poke a hole in that. You don't always have to poke a hole in a tag. Which is up and which is down. There we go. Okay, same thing. So look up Carrie the Crafter. And you will find a lot of different people use these, but he's the one I learned it from. They do have these type of things that will also cut tag corners, but I do not have one. If you don't have one, I've seen other people do this. Now, hopefully I can go straight with this cut. They'll cut the first side, keep the little triangle, knock it off, it moves it, turn it over, place it on the other side, hold it in place, and cut that way. And that actually works pretty well too. Okay, I'll pause and clean up my mess. All right, so here's all the tags with the edge overhang cut off. Now they're ready for the last embellishment. So first thing I'm going to do is ink all the edges with my archival ink sepia. So I'm going to add the little strings to these now. I have 3 different kinds of string. This is more like of a jute string, and after I cut the lengths, I like to tie a knot in each end. Well, this one doesn't require it. This is more of a twine, and it unravels. This is what the spool looks like. It was in the packing department at Walmart, like if you're moving and you're packing that area. Okay, tie a knot on each side. Cut off the little extra. And this is kind of a long one, so I'm going to you just fold it in half, put it through the little hole, and there you go, a little tag with the string. Now the coffee cup one, I'm doing something slightly different to it. I'm going to put this is pretty short, but this was my idea to do. Okay, tie a knot in each end. Oh, that's really little. This is for this tiny little one that says made with love. Actually, I'm going to put it through, not looped, but by itself, and I'm going to tie this into a little knot. I'm going to try. That string is awful short. My fingers may not do it. That's too short. Okay, let's try a different route. Let's put it through there. Tie a knot with just one piece, and then tie another knot with the same piece. See if that'll work. I just want this to dangle off since it says made with love and kind of be a little decoration. Even though I'm frustrated trying to tie this knot, it's still made with love. Okay. So there's the made with love. And look on the back. It's the little rabbit. I should put on here. Never ever kiss a bunny. My friend Tammy's grandson said that a few years ago. In all seriousness, I never found out exactly why not to kiss a bunny, but never ever kiss a bunny. That's his advice. Kids are so funny. Do I have enough piece of that twine? I'm going to use this. It's a little stronger stuff. I think it's jute. This comes from the craft department. So I'm going to lay this on top with that little circle. I'm going to go through both. And I'm going to feed it into itself there. Now this one will have that little thing hanging off of it. Hopefully it'll stay. All right. Okay, so this is lace ribbon that I think I got from the Dollar Tree. So my plan here is to cut it in half and feed that through a couple of these holes. And if it comes up, frays a little bit, that's okay. These are junk journals. They don't have to be perfect. Junk journals and folios, and I'm just going to feed it through once. And I want to tie a knot in it, or just glue it down. I will tie a knot in it. Okay. I don't work with lace very often. There we go. Good enough. Good enough for what we're doing. And this one, let's see, I'll put it on this one. I wonder if you can feed it through. I'm going to fold it in half and see if it'll let me feed it through. And then put it through the loop. There we go. That's cute. All right. Not every one of them has to have a string. Kind of do it on a few. Here's another regular string. Let me tie of the twine. So I'm going to tie a knot in each side. I think it's about time to put these in the folio and have closure and finish that project. So this is a short twine piece of, I'm going to put it on this skinny one. Where'd my gnome go? There he is. Get in there. Okay. Wow, I'm fumbling fingers. All right, that's cute. I don't think this one will go through. Let's just try this. Some people will, let's try, I've never done it before, will fold it with my fingers. Just fold it like this, where it's kind of shaped like a little V. And then they'll put it over and either staple it or glue it down. I have a stapler, but it's a giant stapler, and I need one that does little staples, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to run it through there, and then I'm just going to glue that together with my art glitter glue. Art glitter is the brand. It's dries clear, dries fast, and is very good. Okay, so I'm gonna hold that together. I'm just gonna glue onto the card right there on both sides, and then just press it together in a slightly V shape. Not sticking. That piece of paper is sucking it up. Okay, I'm just going to leave that to dry. Now, do I want to do another one like that? Nope, let's put the pen back in. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a little piece of jute here. Let's use it. String, whatever it is. They just seem complete to me once they have something on there. Right? This one is extremely simple, but it's okay. Not everything has to have a bunch of elements. Okay. So I just need 2 more. I've got this. I like using that lace. That's cute. It's a little longer. So I'm going to, there's a little dotted line on the lace. I'm going to try to cut it along that. All right. Fold it in half. Put it in the hole punch. Okay. Same with this one. That's cute. Oh, she's a pain in my back. Wow. It is fraying, but that's okay. These are not made to look perfect. So I'm going to cut that one a little bit, that one a little bit. I cut it too far, but that's okay. That one is totally messy looking. That's the one I tied through. Okay, I'm going to take it out and feed it in and loop it if I can. Go through the hole and pull. Okay. All right, pick these up, move everything, clean this piece of plastic or craft mat. This is actually a cookie baking sheet that you can use in the oven. You learn so much on the internet. Some of them are a little wrinkled, but that's okay. Lay them out like this, and then I'll decide what I'm putting where. Here's my 3 bookmarks. I'm not sure where they're going to go either. So here's the folio. Open, open. Every time I say that, I think of Wizard of Oz. Open, open. Okay, so here we go. I want to put this one where it dangled. I'm going to cut that off 10. Oh, it'll fit. And I want that one to go in, but I want this one to stick out like that. That's my plan for that one to be a little dangly. But here's another one. And then whoever you give this to can write on the back, or you can write notes to the person. They can do like some little reminders or a little journaling or favorite quotes they like, just anything basically. I'll take that one off. I think it's too much lace. Okay. A little bit's okay, but too much is too much. Get in there, buddy. Fill it up as much as we can. Get in there. Because the person you give it to can open it up and enjoy all the different elements. And these things will stick out the top. Never ever kiss a bunny. Every time I see that. And throw a bookmark in there if it'll fit. Maybe too tall. No, it fit. I made all of this to go in this, so I'm going to make it fit. Okay, get in there. Bookmark. And this one, this bookmark, you know what? I'm going to save this and use it for a bookmark. All right, so there we go. Ooh, it's really chunky now. So now you can see why I made it with a squared edge, because it would hold more stuff, because now it's kind of bulging a little bit. So let's do a look through. Take the label, open, 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 and then, oh, look at all stuff. And you can just look at it and enjoy. There we go. Love it. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you come back.